Hi everyone, it's Yesenia. Welcome back to my channel, Budget with Books and Makeup. On this YouTube channel, I am talking about my financial journey. I am currently in my 30s, trying my hardest to clean up the giant financial mess that I made in my early 20s. So if this is content that appeals to you, please like, please comment, please subscribe. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I went to Costco, and I know, I'm a single person and I shop at Costco. So I'm not like shopping for a giant family, and it's just me, and I would say my dog too, but like I also have my dog, but I don't buy things for her at Costco. I used to buy the pamper pads at Costco. She didn't like those. She liked the ones from PetSmart better. I don't know, maybe it was the smell or the feel or something, but she's fully potty trained, so she doesn't need that anymore. They don't carry her food, and I tried buying dental treats from there for her, and she did not react well. She actually had diarrhea. So I stopped feeding her those, and then I went back to her normal dental treats that she really likes. Do single people buy at Costco? It does seem weird. There are a lot of things that I can buy in bulk at Costco that can save me a lot of money on my food bill in the long run. So for those of you who don't know, maybe none of you guys know this, but I actually do have a lot of allergies and a lot of sensitivities. One allergy that I have recently developed over the last couple of years is my allergic reaction to artificial colorings. Yes, I am allergic to all of those man-made colors that they make in the lab, and every time I eat something like that, it breaks me out in a rash. So I really can't eat any processed food that comes in a box unless it is completely natural, organic, and there's no artificial coloring in it at all whatsoever. So thank goodness Costco has a lot of gluten-free, artificial color-free, and organic options that I can eat and I can save money on. I buy a lot of things that can go in a freezer. I actually don't have a pantry, and I don't really need it. I have a pantry, that's my pantry. Right there, that's it. And honestly, there's really nothing in there because I don't really eat anything that has to be stored and has a really long shelf life. I don't really need a pantry. I just make sure that I have a fully stocked fridge and a fully stocked freezer. I buy a lot of stuff that belong in the freezer, and then I can freeze things so that way they last longer. And I just get my weekly vegetables, fruits, stuff like that from Jewel because that is much cheaper. I don't buy vegetables and fruit from Costco in bulk anymore because it is just a waste of money. I just buy what I need for the week, and then by the end of the week, it's done, and then I go back and then I buy more. So please keep watching if you want to see what I bought from Costco. All right, let's start here. Y'all, my kitchen is small, so the food is literally taking up the entire kitchen, so please bear with me. I did go crazy and I bought a lot of stuff, but I also ran out of a lot of stuff. I ran out of this. This is the Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. I remember I was walking around Costco. I was just in the freezer section looking at things to buy, and this lady told me that, oh, you need to try this. This stuff is amazing. She said it tasted just like the chicken tenders from Chick-fil-A, I want to say. I think this is about a year and a half ago. I can't remember exactly when, and I don't support Chick-fil-A, so I decided to give it a try. And you guys, I love this. I put these on like a tray, and then I make it in my toaster oven. And let's say if I forget to take something out of the freezer to like defrost so that way I can cook, I can just throw this, put it in there, and then when I'm done showering and ready to go to bed, it's already done. And I just eat it with a little ranch dressing. So love this stuff. My normal organic grass-fed ground beef, the giant packs, there's 3. I can probably squeeze six dinners out of this. So I'll just cook the whole thing. I'll eat half for dinner one night and then half for dinner the other night, and then yeah, there you go. So one of these is 2 dinners for me. I know this seems, I think this is like a pound. Is that a pound? Oh, it's a little over a pound. I know this seems like a lot of protein to eat in one sitting, like eating half of it. So for those of you guys who don't know, I am a group exercise instructor and I'm a high school PE teacher. On average, especially during the school year, I will burn between 1,200 and 1,500 active calories, not total calories, active calories every single day. I literally spend the whole day hungry. So I try to stick to a high protein diet to help with all of that muscle repair And I honestly noticed, like, since I switched to a high protein diet, my face has cleared up. I have lost a lot of weight. I just generally feel a lot better. So that is my diet, and that's what I eat, and that's what works best for me. Literally, my acne completely disappeared when I switched to high protein. So that's why protein, more protein. Eggs. I get the 5 dozen. I think this is like 10 or 11 bucks, cage free. I know it's not like the best. I know pasture raised is better for you, but I eat so many eggs. Like this whole container will last me the whole month. I eat 3 every day for work, quick and easy breakfast. I had to buy more olive oil because I use most of mine baking gluten-free cupcakes, because the recipe calls for 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. So I just buy the big container, and I also use it for cooking. Y'all, they used to have Smart Balance butter, and it was like dairy-free butter. It was like a plant-based option for butter, and I loved it. And then they discontinued it. They brought it back once, so I bought 4 tubs because they come in packs of 2. So I bought 2 packs, and that lasted me a whole year, and then they discontinued it again. And then they discontinued the other option that I like for butter. It was like a giant tub that big, and that lasted me a while too. They don't have that one anymore. I bought the grass-fed butter, like the sticks. I'm just not a big fan of the sticks. So I saw this there, pure Irish butter, and it's the spreadable one. This is like the kind that I like. So I just bought this and have butter now. Honey, the gluten-free cupcake recipe that I like to use uses honey as its main sweetener. So I was running out and I couldn't make any gluten-free cupcakes because I completely ran, like that is all the olive oil I had left before I went shopping today. So there you go. So I just bought another container of honey. Don't worry, this will get used. I use it for my gluten-free cupcakes, and it takes half a cup. That is a lot, but I prefer this over processed like sugar and high fructose corn syrup and whatnot. A little snacky snack. I bought some salami, reduced sodium. I ran out of Parmesan cheese, so sometimes up here, that's my gluten-free pasta, so that's made out of chickpea chickpea. It's made out of chickpea flour. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long morning. So I bought my Parmesan cheese to go with my gluten-free pasta. Harry Potter socks. I did not get that from Costco. I just randomly found that in one of my bags. I thought that was hilarious. Gluten-free bread. I'm still on summer break, so I bought some more gluten-free bread. One of these loaves at Target costs like $9, and then you can get a 2-loaf pack at Costco, I think, for like $12. I can't remember exactly, but it's so much cheaper. So if you have a Costco membership and you're looking for gluten-free bread, there you go, Costco. I bought some queso fresco. So for those of you guys who don't know what queso fresco is, it is the crumbly cheese. So you can take it apart and then it just crumbles, and then you can put it on whatever. I like the ground beef. What I like doing is putting it on almond flour tortillas. Oh, look, there's Cupcake. Cupcake, say hi. Hi there, sweetie. I know you're mad at me because I'm not snuggling with you. I know. I'll be right there. I promise. So yeah, you can put, so what I do is I cook the ground beef and I kind of make tostadas, but like not with a tostada. Like I use an almond flour tortilla, which I'll show you guys in my haul in a little bit. And I like putting cheese on top of it. So I just bought this cheese so I can crumble it and put it on top. More almond flour so I can bake my almond flour cupcakes. Gluten-free pita bread. Ooh, that almost slipped out. Oh, bigger pack. Whew, this is giant. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to make sandwiches out of this. So I'll put like some deli meat, some slices of cheese in there. I'll toast this up because I put these in the freezer. So I'll toast it up and then make a little gluten-free sandwich out of these pita breads. And then there's a quick, easy lunch. That's not the only thing I eat. That's why like I have other snacks too. Aussie Bites. I love these things. They're grain, all natural grains. I want to say, like, it's a healthy snack with oats, apricots, seeds, all kinds of things. So this coming Monday, I have to teach body pump at 6 a.m. Before I go, I'm going to stuff one of these, maybe 2 of them in my mouth. That way I have something in my stomach before I go teach. I try not to teach on an empty stomach. That just does not bode well for me. The last time I did that, I almost fainted halfway through the class. So there you go. That's why I buy those. I'll just eat 1 or 2 of those in the morning and then I'm good to go. You got to be careful. One of these things is 130 calories. So that's why I like eating them in the morning. Don't worry. By the time I'm done teaching, I'll burn off all the calories. Ground turkey. So I am returning to work in a week and a half. So I decided, and this is why my grocery haul is kind of big, because I just thought, I'm here, I'm going to start work in a week and a half. Let me stock up on lunch stuff. So what I typically do is I make some ground turkey and then I saute some vegetables, some frozen vegetables. You'll see that later in the haul. And then I put it in one of these glass containers and then there's my lunch. So one of the paraprofessionals at my building like took a look at what I heated up and he's like, that looks like what a bodybuilder would eat. And that's exactly what I was going for. Well, like I said, I burn 1,200 to 1,500 active calories every day during the school year. I need the protein. So hopefully this 2-pack, they keep changing their packs of turkey, like ground turkey at Costco, and it really frustrates me because then I have to see like how long each pack is gonna last me. So I'm really hoping like at least one of these packs will last me a full week. And if that's the case, then I'll just buy 2 when I go over there. And then it's free range, vegetarian diet, no animal byproducts, and no antibiotics. That's important. Okay, next portion. Last section, my Costco haul. So another snack, these True Bars. I really love these True Bars. It's not the best source of protein, but if you are hungry and you need something in a pinch, I really like this option just because they're around 200 calories a piece, and since they're not made with any artificial like coloring and stuff that I can't eat, they don't make me break out in a rash. What I really love about it is it was inspired by women. I think that was one of the things that drew me, like brought me in. So these are expensive, but they're actually not really. So the pack of 16, this is a pack of 16, I thought it was a pack of 20, but there's 8 and 8. It was like $20, so it's a little over $1 for each pack, so that's actually not that bad. So sometimes I'll just throw this in my lunch bag, and then if I'm running around at some point during the day, I'll just eat one of these, and these will actually fill me up for a good like hour and a half. So if you need something in a pinch, these are good. This is new. I've never seen this at Costco, and I can't eat regular gluten pasta anymore because it makes my face break out in acne so bad. And I tried eating organic pasta last time, like organic wheat pasta. I tried eating it, and literally for 2-3 days, my face like broke out in horrible cystic acne. I can't do it anymore. If I eat it once in a while, it's not that bad. So like, let's say if I go to a restaurant and I order pasta and that's the only time I order the pasta, it's not that bad. But if I start like try to eat it every day, then no. So I have to use gluten-free pasta. So the gluten-free pasta that's in my pantry is the chickpea, it's chickpea flour, so that I can eat, and I've never had any issues with it. So I saw this at Costco. It's gluten-free 4-cheese tortellini. I've never tried it before. The flour is brown rice. It's honestly better than white rice. I try to stay away from white rice flour just because same thing as well, it's actually not the same thing as the pasta, but white rice makes me gain so much weight. So brown rice is a better option. I really hope it tastes good, and if it does taste good, then this will be another quick dinner. If I'm having one of those nights where I'm just like, nope, I cannot do this today. I can't cook. I don't want to think about anything. I can just throw this in and then it'll be ready and then I'm done. And then it won't be so bad. Little salamis wrapped in cheeses. I love taking these as a snack. And I like also making it part of my lunch. So these are snacks. Sometimes I'll use this as an after work snack. So I'll get home, let's say around 4, and I'm starving, but it's not time to eat dinner because I still need to go to the gym and work out or work. I'll eat one of these to help fill up my tummy before I go to the gym. And it does fill me up, but not too much. All right, so the almond flour tortillas. These are the tortillas that I use to make my tostadas with the ground beef. So I will cook these. I'll put a little sour cream on top, and then I'll put a little ground beef on top with a little cheese, and then there we go, there's dinner, and then I'll eat 2. So I bought 2 packs because I do eat a lot of these. I do eat these like almost every day, well, several times a week. You gotta keep these in the freezer because they will go bad if you... I also have flour tortillas, and these are organic. So the last time I bought these, I was very confused. So I have been purchasing these tortillas for I don't know how long, for so many years. I only eat these on the weekends. These I do not eat every day. And this actually I can't eat every day. I don't know what is it about the regular pasta that I cannot eat every day. I don't understand why. This I can. But the last pack of tortillas that I bought went bad, and it went bad fast. Like there was mold in there. I'm like, where did that has never happened to me before. These will stay good for a month in the fridge. That was the first time in so many years that pack went bad. So before the other pack went bad, because it comes with 2 sealed packs, it's not just one giant one, it's 2. So I'll put one in the fridge, and then I'll take the other one, and then I'll put it in the freezer, and then that way it'll stay fresher longer. Oh, quick tip. These, because when you put them in the freezer, they sometimes stick together. What I'll do is I'll take the whole thing and I'll put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and then they come apart a little bit easier before you start cooking them. That way they don't rip and fall apart. Shredded cheese. Y'all, this stuff is like my life. I like this one in particular because it is produced without growth hormones. So there's no hormones in it. You got to be careful with the dairy and the hormones. I'm for the most part dairy free. I mean, I'll still eat sour cream, and then I try to be dairy free with butter, but like Costco needs to bring back that plant-based butter. 2 pack, can't go wrong with it. Chicken wings. Since they were not on sale, I only bought 1. Same thing, I like putting these in the air fryer. If I am really tired one night, I'll just throw some of them in the air fryer, and then there's dinner. These are kind of expensive, but they're so good. They're like $18. So when they go on sale, I'll buy 2. They were not on sale this time, so I only bought 1. And then last but not least, so I bought these. I have a pack of vegetables in my freezer already, but I figured since I was already at Costco, let me just stock up on vegetables. This is what I make with the ground turkey for my lunch. So I'll take some of this, make some ground turkey, cook it, mix in some vegetables with it, and then there's my lunch. Really simple, really easy, and also really cheap and inexpensive too. I try not to, listen, I know that fresh vegetables is better for you. I do understand. I pay for convenience. I always tell the kids, fresh is best, but frozen is better than canned. And the reason for that is canned vegetables have a lot of sodium in it. This doesn't. So, and then they stay in the freezer and then they last forever. Okay, everyone, there's my Costco haul. I got a lot. Y'all, this was expensive. This was over $300. I normally don't spend that much at Costco, but I am trying new butter, and then I had to buy oil, and then I bought the honey, the honey. I had to buy Parmesan cheese. I had to buy all my snacks. I ran out of pita bread. I ran out of bread. I had to buy more almond flour. I bought a lot of meat, the ground turkey, the wings. I ran out of everything. So my next Costco haul in September shouldn't be this big, but we'll see. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Cupcake, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.